Hey everybody, it's Christy at Hooks and Horseshoes. How are you doing today? As you can see, today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. I'm not personally standing in front of the camera. I'm actually behind it. I want to talk about my crochet hook collection and how it has evolved since I started crocheting back in 2018. So, we'll start down here at the bottom right. With the boy hooks. I'm pretty sure some of these hooks are the original hooks I had when I first started crocheting back in 2018. You know, you can go to Walmart and buy like the crochet hook kit that has patterns and then a set of, most of the time it has a set of boy hooks. And so that's what this is. And it's a different sizes. And then this is probably something I found. I think it was inside a skein of yarn that I bought from like Marketplace or something like that. And see, it's got the little wooden thing on it. This one is different. It's not a boy. I'm not sure of that name, if anybody can see that or is familiar with that. That's the only one I have of like that. I believe this came from Hobby Lobby, either gifted to me or I bought it, but I think it was gifted. These two are Tunisian hooks. I bought this one. This one was gifted. Okay, and then the top right is my Susan Bates. These also come in packs like this, and I'm pretty sure I bought me a set. This right here actually came from a thrift store. I found this at a thrift store for $1. And even though I have plenty of, Susan Bates, or I had a set of Susan Bates, I just couldn't pass up $1 for the pack. So I got that. Okay, let me see. So I've got some that I put the little thing on that helps. This one has one. I had a mark on it, if you can see the mark. And then, yeah, it's mixed up with the big ones. Okay, let's move those. But yeah, these are my Susan Bates. I'm going to go through all the hooks and then I will... I know the camera's shaking. I don't mean to... This is a new setup to me, for me, and I'm trying to do I wanted the lighting to be good, and so... I don't mean to bump the camera or my phone, which is what I'm recording on. So if I do, please excuse me. But these are the boy hooks that I started with. These are Susan Bates that I probably not long started using afterwards. I'd have to go back and look at some of my projects. Okay, so these right here are from Hobby Lobby. Over time, probably a lot of these are more like clearance items, and I just picked them up because they were on clearance. I've used the 6.5. You can see it's missing some paint at the top. I'm trying to figure if I've used any of the other ones. I know I haven't used this because I don't normally use hooks that are this small. This is a 3.75. But those are from Hobby Lobby. These I know were gifted to me with my cousin. I've spoke about her a couple times recently too. But these are part of the crochet hooks that she gifted me when she gifted me the yarn that she gave me back in 2018 when I first started crocheting. I've never used them. I don't think I've used any of these. I'm trying my hardest not to hit the phone because I don't want it to bounce and shake. But these were gifted to me. Let me see if this has got a size on it. It says it's, a 19 millimeter. I've never used it. This is made in China. It's got a circle on it. I don't know what that means. There's no size on it. She taped on this one. This is a 15. It says a 15.75. And then this is a 10. And I'm not sure what this is. So those are the hooks that my cousin gave me when she gave me the yarn that she gave me. These are also Hobby Lobby hooks. I'm trying to see through the phone. I only bought these because they were on clearance. I know I bought them because they were on clearance. I had a 6, I think I had either a 6 or 6.5, and I was using it not long ago, and this part broke. Like, it just snapped right off. So, yeah. I haven't really, I don't know about the grip. Sorry. I'm going to be saying sorry a lot, apparently. The grip it's fine, okay, but it's kind of, it's rubbery. So I don't know. I think it's something about the grip that bothers me. But, yeah. Anyway. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that these are Lion brand, and I got these from Walmart. I think I've tried them a couple times. They're wooden hooks. But they didn't work for me. But I'm going to keep them. This was gifted a few years ago. I think it was in I'm not sure if it was like one of those carousel boxes or if it was like a birthday box, but I know it was gifted to me, and it's a boy. And these are Hobby Lobby also. I might have made a purchase like when they were on sale or something, or these could be also clearance hooks. I have used this one. I marked it with it's a 7mm. Because I don't think it had, it didn't have the size on it at the time, so I put that on there. But now this one's a 10mm, and this one I think is labeled. Yep, this is a 9mm. These were gifted to me. It's a set of crochet hooks I think you can get like off Amazon. I've used them several times. They're kind of like the boy hooks with the way the hook is. It's not like an inline hook like Susan Bates. Susan Bates has got that like sharp edge. I like the Susan Bates too. This was gifted to me. It's a Crochet Society 6mm. I think I might have used it once or twice. Yeah, so that's all these hooks. I'm going to pause the camera and show you my other half of my collection. So hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. All right, as you can see, this is my Clover crochet hook collection. I feel like I picked up Clover, or I tried Clover from watching Krista over at The Secret Yarnery. For some reason that memory is just kind of sticking in my head as to why I tried Clover. I don't know if I had heard about Clover prior to watching her channel or whatever, but I just remember, I think, making a purchase because she had talked about Clover crochet hooks. And I'm going ahead and say Clover is by far my most favorite crochet hook. I have tried the Furls hooks. I bought 2 of them. I no longer have them in my possession. I sold them and I no longer have them, but they just weren't for me. So I did try Furls. I've tried Boyle. I've tried Susan Bates. I have tried the off-brands. And in the end, it always came back down to Clover. I just love Clover hooks. That I feel like my crocheting is a lot easier, more comfortable when I use them. And so that's why I have, I think, more Clover than I do of any other brand. So let's see. These right here are probably the first set that I bought. I don't know if you can see it. Not these. I'm somewhere along the way I picked these up. I don't know if no, those weren't bought, I don't think. Hold on just a second. All right, sorry about that. My son came in. All right, so these I am pretty sure are my first set of crochet hooks that I ever bought. I hope I'm not too loud. I'm like right on top of the phone and hitting everything. Like I said, I think these are my first set that I ever bought. And then somewhere along the way, I've accumulated a size 12 and a 15, and then this is a 6.5. And then just this past Christmas, I purchased these before I decided I was going to purchase these. Okay, I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. So then there was this time that I watched a video by Holly over at The Proper Pineapple. I will link a channel to everybody that I've mentioned in this video in the description box below so that you can go check them out, especially my friend who made these hooks. Okay, so these are the first set of hooks that I bought from Too Shay Crochet, who made these hooks. These are Susan Bates. So these are the only 3 Susan Bates hooks that I have that are done like this by the same lady that made these. And that's because at the time I bought these, she was not making Clover hooks. So I bought, and these are wood. And I don't have, like, I can't explain how they're made. I know that these are wood. These 4 are wood. This one is wood. I don't know if these are wood. I'd have to reach out and ask her, which I probably should have done prior to making this video, but I wanted to go ahead and get the video made. Okay, so these are Susan Bates, and like I said, I bought these because I watched a video by, like I said, Holly over at The Proper Pineapple, and I liked the way they looked, and she talked about how well they were made. And I love these. I just don't use Susan Bates as often as I use the Clover hooks. But these are from Too Shay Crochet on Etsy. Like I said, I will leave a link to her channel or her page in the description box below. I'm going to sit these up here. So then, I think I bought this one next. It's a 6mm, and I love it. Absolutely love it. And I think having the little dips in it makes it a whole lot easier to hold. It's extremely light. I think it weighs the same as if you were just using this. I don't know that there's any difference. If there is, it's very, very, very slight. But this is the same hook. She just did what she did to this one. What did they call this? I can't remember what they call the bigger size hooks, or the handles. But 6mm, and I bought this one, and I love it. Really, just absolutely love it. And then I broke down, and I paid, and I'm gonna go ahead and say these are not cheap. I kind of splurged a lot, but to me it was worth it for the comfort and for the joy I get from using these hooks. And they're gonna last, as far as I'm concerned, as long as I keep crocheting. Then I bought these sets of hooks from her. This was probably, I posted a picture of them, I'm gonna say maybe a year and a half ago, and they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They're Clover. All of these hooks are Clover except for those first 3 that I showed you that were Susan Bates. The rest of this is Clover hooks. I guess she cuts the original handle off and, replaces it with these. And sorry, I feel like I'm just bouncing and just rambling. Excuse me. I bought these, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with these. I'm trying to find, this is a 6mm. I had them in order, but then I picked them up a minute ago, and they just kind of jumbled all up. 6mm, I think it's, 4.5 up to 6. This was gifted to me by my friend Christy over at Stitching with Yarn. She gifted this to me. I think it came in my birthday box last May. Love it. Absolutely love it. Isn't it gorgeous? I hope the light is picking up. I just love these hooks, y'all. I really do. And so I use these mostly. These hooks with the handles is what I use most of the time. I haven't picked any of these up in a while. Not that there's anything wrong with these, but I prefer the bigger handles. I feel like I don't hold the hook as tight. It makes my hands feel I just feel like it's a lot easier. It's the best I can explain it. For me, it's a lot easier. And I know it's not for everybody, and that's okay. You ain't got to like it, and that's fine. But for me, they work. But then I like I said, I had bought this one first, and then I got these. At the time I purchased these, I didn't think about the dip. I just liked the way they looked. They were pretty. And but then I got them and I started using them, and I felt like my grip was off. You know, like for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe my hands would slide or something like that. And so this past Christmas, after I had already made this purchase for these, because these are the larger sizes. You know, this is the 6mm and below, but these are 6.5 and up to, I think, 10. Yeah. So these are, I got 2 sets of 6.5. One was gifted. But so these are 6.5 to 10, and they just come in the mail like a week or 2 ago. For some reason, they were delayed getting to me. But like I said, I bought these, and then I got on her page and was looking, and I reached out to her, and I was like, I've really noticed that when I use this hook, I feel like my grip's better. So I reached out to her, talked to her, and I made another purchase of 2 sets. So this is H. Where's the 6? Here's the 6. So I think it's, because I don't use the smaller hooks. Like, I don't use these little hooks. I don't. I mean, I just don't. And so I didn't see the need to purchase, you know, a set of these in this style if I don't use them. And if I have to use them, I do have these on hand. So it works. So I made a purchase. This came in. This was my Christmas gift to myself. These are the larger size crochet hooks or Clover hooks. And these are, I feel like I did 4.5 and up to 6mm. And then this is 6.5 up to 10. Yeah. I love these, y'all. Aren't they just beautiful? I mean, I told her the kind of colors that I wanted. I told her that I wanted the dips, and no problem. Communication was done well. She gave me a Christmas discount, so I was really appreciative of that. And then I just love them. I just absolutely love them. They're gorgeous. And they're very light. I mean, I don't see any weight difference in just like the regular Clover hooks, but I love these. They're beautiful. But yeah, so far, you know, I'm extremely happy. No complaints whatsoever. This one right here, she did I think it was like a mystery hook. Sometime last year. I bought this sometime last year. And obviously, I'm not going to use it because that's a small hook. I mean, I might use it. I don't know. I don't know what I would use this hook for because I don't use yarn that small. But maybe somewhere down the road I'll use it for something. But she had a mystery sale going on, like a mystery hook sale going on, and I made this purchase, and that's how I got this. I had no idea what I was getting. And these, like I said, were bought last year or the year before, and then I just got these this past Christmas, and I love them. They're great. So, yeah, if you have any questions or anything or any comments, just leave them in the description box below, or you can, not description box, in the comment section below, or you can email me, and I'll leave that down in the description box below as well. And I appreciate y'all stopping by. If you have any questions about these hooks, just let me know. And we can talk about it. I would love to hear what you think. What your favorite hook is. What your crochet hook collection might be like. So thank you again for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. And we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.